youth. My target today is the youth. Me mama no de mabobrano edrechi mo hu se ne ati na ye mrantie ne ye mabawa na e ba no e na say enu mu kasa yi if he say omu per short life quick money. I have a message on my phone. I was in Spain when a man sent a message to me saying that I'm the last hope for about 6,000 students who are because of whatever they did with their school fees. And I said to myself, who am I to go and tell the Vice Chancellor to reinstate them? I think they deserve every punishment so that they learn their lesson and they realize life doesn't come easy. It is true, first thing. My presenter is here. When you were talking about 3 things, for you to make money in life, you have to be hardworking, you have to be honest, and you have to respect. And Kwame, I answered the gentleman who sent a message to you that he's hardworking and respectful and doesn't have money. Maybe he doesn't save what he makes. Savings, very, very key to success. Savings. He has to save every bit, no matter how small your money is. Whatever income you make, at least you should be able to save some. If you don't save money, you can be respectful, you can be honest, you can be hardworking, and still you will lose every money that you make because you don't think of tomorrow, you think of only today. If it happens like that, I'm afraid you're not going to make it. So tell your friend, if he's still watching, that I want him to come back and say that he's been saving. Then we go to the next step. And the papa no and young worship manage say and you may when you are say madaji namubeti and ranti any mabawan the youth. When I finish my story, who say you didn't waste your time. I'm going to share my experience with you. In fact, today I wanted to go on the tangent where I'll talk about business, how to make money. But it looks as if I still have to bring the personal experience in first. And remember in 1968, Nami Okumasia, me papa no teacher ni or chade or apatrapa. Na me better no Kumasi. No a teacher. In fact, no a very strict teacher near onim batiti me papa. Because why I say that is that and near dinner me wouldn't know whether it's negative or positive. If he slaps, I me papa the mommy. Or mommy slaps, no sir, do baby no. I mean Roshi beam. Me ya me ni so obobo. O to me bomia na one day, papa be across the street. O frinifie na me ni media agro. Na who said me si serve me papa na on tears say de bia no obomi sa. O frinifie ene me papa be konto kwa. Pupo pa. Because see me me ye no na ne makra nyesa. As me papa the least mistake wom. Te me me kwa na transfer because she me age group now. Oh, we are mama wom. But I'm not doing that. Me Adam me bo ba kono me banon him say why bonini kesi. I always take a cue from me papa say o train ya kolana o de ebura e bedru baby no he will stand up to you. Enya dia obetie asem no kura biem. I took a cue from that. Say a bro obu akura bebre. But once in a while, no I shake you. And me babu and you know, me mamuno, me mam in the cool school. America or school na or Jimmy. Me mommy a short, me wa or far height. And the mommy go school. I brought free mama slap womb at school. Or I study from there. Or call me at the new, you know. If I will be say, hey, is Africa women now? You know, I stay away. And the beautiful lady sitting here, also on the check-ins, you know, checking Kuala Fee, and I'm a number. One day, me ba America, you call Virginia by now, Omo, a brofuvia befa Omo, epi, na brofuna na in TV da. Eba every mammy and Kuala Nuaya. Was ya, maybe I see sleep over, said dear. Now see sleep over an idiot. Me kwayumni enne maba America na abrofo be family ma akoda madiachi no way. Come on. One and ma misi one frey otuka okofo mba ba otiwo mu biti sa mangawe adiachi yero okwa eduma na me no mutinase na me educate you mu echiro mu how far we've come. Omo eba no me nkwala me nsa obetna one bedroom na me di me kromfo nso be 8 akoka wona me no motra enne nyame aye wadom wanya baby akotna wo si sleep over oni abrofo never again. Apparently they listen to me more than their mother. Mommy Fred Maba Penema and Colamian sending match straight to her. Why did you beat us? Because today daddy spoke to us nicely. So I was would I know my cool. So Edru baby Oba check it na bema oye. Baby Obana check ya anye then you come in as a man. So we all have problems. And to the youth, what I want you to hear from me, and he said, I don't want any of you to keep up the Joneses, especially those from poor homes. We were born and bred into a poor home, but we struggle to get to where we are today. So I want you to listen carefully and challenge yourself that you can be somebody in future. Today, you see friends coming to school with cars, monies, whatnot. Your parents, they struggle to give you money. Don't let that discourage you. Don't let that discourage you at all. You have to take your education seriously. And if you are serious and honest, you go very, very far. My wife said I shouldn't say it, but I'll say it. She went to KNUST. This is where I met her. Indies. Or Indies girl. Era, because I'm a young girl, nani roommate, you know, namchino. Like, you know. That is 26 years ago. But I want to tell you a story. I was most students, more nicknames, baby. And most of the nicknames are negative and guy. But surprisingly, when I met this lady, the nickname, any Sewakuto. And some young girls and young men, Muti and Yumbia. Your friend is Sewakutoa. I say, Amen, you know, to say any abeya. Sewakuto, and can you say, ye break? Take of what a man a nickname. Because she's been honest and very decent right from onset. You know, last week, the classmate Biba on your first class or tech petroleum engineer, and I'm a my fan Juma. The woman was so excited. What she said was that, any was square your PPA. I quote out today, and no one now shed them. Una know me a fat ma egma. It is because of honesty. I know someone can say, I'm sorry, with all due respect. Now, if you poor home, into or court taken or say, on February. Ye low, Yashan high, Bruno. Uncle Fat Obano or Tom Bruno would be shed them. Therefore, my selection. Oh, yes, selection. Oh, my court was so nice. Luciano, with his also a quadruple, Tiro Freddy, ye low, the Yashan high. And then, oh, no quadruple, Ebba. I visited there a couple of times on campus. I saw a lot of girls going around with 2 men, 3 men, because they want a ticket to go to London, they want a ticket to go to the US. They were Mr. Otia, and no more intena, no more inte. You know, one tech, they didn't have free outside anybody estate. So, we enter, you wait, a step back no qua, cash na banu, or yet we are near no amounts of credit. You know, I say, one track ticket to Obianco, you go and sleep with a man to get a ticket just to go to America and come. Trust me, if you're a woman, it will follow you wherever you go. Today, she's taking care of classmates and their children. It's because of what Pastor said, honesty. Honesty. To me, Pastor or Reverend, what I always say is that honesty is riches. Honesty is riches. If you are honest in your dealings, you will be successful. You will be rich. If you think you are smart and you are going to deceive people in business, you will fail. Even at your workplace, when you are working for somebody and you are not honest, you'll be fired. I went to Spain and I met a company called JMA. They were talking to me and they've Googled from all the Ghanaians at Tema Fishing Harbor. My son also went to meet Tyson's chicken in America. They refused to talk to him. But when he was leaving, fortunately, a Ghanaian guy came. He saw the name Japan, so he came and asked him, "Are you Honorable Kenneth Japan's son?" Reverend, and he said yes. When he said yes, the guy said, "Oh, no, you have to deal with him. His father is so genuine, very sincere. Let me go and Google for you to read about him." A business that he has been turned down because of my honesty, they are dealing with him. You have to be honest in your dealings. So I was working at the bakery, and gas station. In fact, my senior is here, Baba Moro. No, my boss, Lawyer Siedu. We were in a room with Dubois, Professor Dubois. He knew he was going to win the election. So he had listed all the positions, those who were going to fill it. And when it got to my turn, he just said, young man, you're going to be a good businessman. That time, I was just a sixth former. So I felt the man did not write my name there or append my name for any position because I'm not a graduate. Not knowing today, I said, Professor Dubois, I told his son that your father saw something in me. The way he tapped me and said, young man, you're going to be a successful businessman. At that time, I was thinking of at least my contribution to his campaign, at least my age, deputy minister, but he didn't. So I said, Papa, me manko invest in Tinwa, me university. And we lost the election. So I went back to America. That is when I started the university. Then one day, my professor, economics professor, referred me to a company called Solomon & Solomon, now Smith Barney. So a mature student, they come to me and they said, okay, they negotiated with me. And that time, even today, my children, they don't earn that money. They were going to give me $84,000. Meanwhile, I had over $1 million in my account at that great bank. So I came home and discussed with my wife and said, the Musku Amakwa almost Solomon for some mommy, $84,000. And you don't could be. I said, no, you have to finish, Mr. Obenko. Obi, I'm worth $1 million, $1,145,000 in a Greek bank at the age of 33. I had that money. Now, Prof. Cancer now mountain to me school. I was in American Who Is Who twice. The 3 years, the first year no more testing, no fees. Second and third year, I appear in American Who Is Who. American Who Is Who is brilliant students from all universities in America for the year. No magic, no more the book. Every year I'm a for me, I'm crying, I'm saying Gobium. That's how come I came back. But I promise her, say, look, one day I'll employ PhDs, masters, first degrees, and they all work for me. And I've done exactly that. I've done exactly that. So those of you, the youth, that think you are in the university and that is the end of the world, listen to the Queen Mother. Listen to the Queen Mother. That is not the end of the world. Education is good. It gives you a foundation, at least reasoning. You can analyze things. But the mere fact that you go to university will not make you a successful man, will not make you a successful woman. That is why, my presenter, I said that for a woman to be successful, there are 3 things. You have to cook good, you have to respect, you have to be sexually good. And you make the money. The man will go and work and bring everything. So those of you who think you are beautiful and that is the end of the world, no, lady, you have to change. It's not true. And the guys, when we were in Adisado College, a poor boy from Asin Dompim, na brofonika ding, na escafome, Morning Star, Gradient Way, Association, one, a bar. Now I was a tour guide, THA. Masters in a bar, no more be introduced you more. Ebisa, we are Bonidino, we are yes. The boy back there, no, I'm sorry. The sorry, I'm not colliding in our turn. Kwame AGYAPONG'S a fool. Kona brofono, I know a ding. Boys, he's so young boys, oh man, no true. Maybe we are 7, when we are 7. From 4. Maybe we are from 4, and son, I make up from 1. Maybe classmate, you know, I've been ban, got the sum, no, I did 10. I'm not the 16, which is my knee. My knee bar, and every year university at the age of 20. I'm a 20 number from 4. But life is not a race. It is how well you focus, how well you dream. You dream big, aim high, don't settle for less. Always challenge yourself that look, one day you'll be somebody. You know, I don't want to say this. Today I wanted to do pure business, but it looks as if I have to share with you. Me, I always turn my negatives to be positive. And if I'm successful, I give credit to women who disappointed me in life. Yeah, I give credit to women who disappointed me in life. I didn't know myself that I had brains because na brofono ano dentino. But one day, I call vacation classes in West Africa. Na obisa teacher no a cons master no Mr. Mensah, and he asked the question, who can define opportunity cost? Nana Form 3 going to Form 4 because economics no more 1 to 3, from 4 to 5. T Obisa say who can define opportunity cost? Obia nyena me mama insaso. Then me define opportunity cost. He asked a question. I want to say myself no. Was it what school? I'm so at the Adisado College. Was so no wonder. A few girls see all over the place. Charlie baby, you know, all over the place. Bakubi, I don't know how I'm best my body. And now, you know, when there was nothing, you know, just one no better to say. Indeed, Otia salam down, Sikani Papa. And one day, Obamfie no ohun ohiada. Ohun ohiada. Indeed, Obamfie na Mr. Father, ne akonya yetisono. Muamakai Chenua Chibe no longer at ease or describe the first akonya say me and my wife. Those days, I'm talking I'm paying for no the white cotton ashahu. No matter the rubber ashahu. Send your white no anything. The 2 waha 3 waha single. Na bakono eno aja awray Obamfie meeting a man be if you onye bibia. Me komano akonya transna Mr. Father akonya no ba akone nan abu ene aka hye ho. Enti awra no tina se pa ena otito, in fact she was exposed. Tini huku hono officer must setting up. Me kramenum sem na me nanti ko jana settle down the fear nyina wan fa nchemeda. Ade achi ye call classes we muame Ti enyumre and I'm call the fee. Ti that time was and paying for money if you go for or ring it bell or what. That just say if you know a dimupa. Because me na me da veranda so from 1 to upper 6. Man na dem me da veranda so. Insuo no to a na porch bi say na me de mattress abehye ho na mada. Nti me ko awrani fie no me kopa ne chewo ne yi no. Obi a gate no hu mia no ka hwe mu blind. It's okay. Eja me de mani wo ni me hia beko. Ti me ko no I said to myself, already am I can't no. I said to myself, say one day I'll be somebody. You know, now Array or Holland. Now Infante 4 Association invited me, Holland. Now me call. I said this to inspire the young men here. Me call no. Now ubia bechiam. Oba share the names also carry. I say better me carry pa. You know, basically more dear, my they say, me carry pa. Now they be teasing them. Now no I have brothers. You know, young men are more high. When you're on campus, stick to your books. You want a Yadisco, Mimanko, your Guskus, Holy Child, Wesley Girls, Ghana National, Agri, and Fancyman, Bandiana, Chikakra, both Escafono Mano. Men I'm in Tinkrai, Tiescafor May weekends. No more girls' school, no Kosrao, no more bar. Nianamati, many amity. Today, chick, for I saw seed mole, and you see, oh, my Betty, hey, chick, for and some of them oh, man, find ya this year, any win. He knows, she knows, and person I can't go when you must see. You know, some of them, a sika former pa, Sanya, Omusi, a breno. You cast your mind by say, ish. And you know, women are no share spotless white shirt. Now, any time one Saturday, any dear Biani at the pa lunch, red, any beans. Now, students ring na aircon, na seniors na achimiat now. Na me wash umunioma. Ombebano na table no 20. We na we to almost select our man saucy batons, hard ones, you know. Now a dear good plate near their breme. But we survived. We survived. And it's our campus. Now the who is former Obiano Chika me those days Aquabaco as former you know Saturday no show. Now those days back on or the car no call reverse. I say attention please, this car is coming back. Attention please, this car is coming back. Near and the father died and left a lot of things. Ashi complete. I don't know even the number of cars I have. My car number be okra minim. Oh, Henny Lazarus Oba from Asin Dompim. And Mramiko at the Sade College. From Asin Fosu to Cape Coast. Now a quaning a champon time. And then me free Fosu, Cape Coast about 37 minutes. It took us about 4 hours. We drew in a 3 foot row. Usha akwano any a chim foot row. And in the 3 foot row to his free chiripa nearby. But here we are today. Misinya Bakosu Naban was no leading me 1 year or a good artist. And you also as my maker wa disco some boy, he will tell you. So, and a struggle. And here we are today. So I'm here to share my experience with the youth that you should take your destiny into your own hands, and sky is the limit. Sacrifice today's entertainment for a better entertainment tomorrow. Today, campus and then Moko Jams way near you. When you're sure, say you walk into a place majestically because you are dough in your pocket. They open doors for you. Is that what is happening here? You can be a very good engineer. Whatever you do, if you set your mind up that, look, I'm going to make it in life, irrespective of the family I come from or belong to, I'm going to be rich. And if you follow 4 cardinal principles, Reverend gave 3. The 4th one is savings. Savings. Honesty, hard working, respect, and savings. The 5th one will be investment. And you should be somebody who smells money. Do you understand what I mean by smell money? This lady sitting here has 2 bottles. When she changes the position, it gives her a different art or design. She can sit there 20 years and she wouldn't know that by changing the position alone will add value to it. I will come and say, let's shift this. I'll shift it. It gives me a different image and I make money out of it. So some people are sitting on gold, but they don't know. Always crying, I don't have a job. I need a job. Go and sell bread. You're a graduate. Go. Get a bakery, a small bakery. Start with 1,000, 2,000, sell. If you work in the evening, extra hours, go get tea. Your classmates, they'll be laughing at you. So when I was in school, and you may be aware, you know what you want in life. You know what you want in life. And I'm telling you, your 8-hour salary, the 4 hours I would go tea, gives you an extra income. That extra income you can save. Your colleagues that work for 8 hours with you, they don't have any extra income, and therefore they rely on the 8 hours income. They can never be the same like you. So please, savings and hard work instead of 8 hours. Now, young man, if you are not married, you have to work 12, 14 hours a day. But I'm telling you, answer. What I know from education is that your minimum calculations are omuyeno. And nam say any demo wako school tino. So ukonwa kwa yo wano patri sebe mami anko school we kurasini. Na ukosua ewo na asia, you do better than her. You do better than her. That is the benefit or advantage of. You will not be where those who will put in extra hours and save their money. You can never match them. So savings is very key. Hard working. May I always say, look, I'm telling you, some year 6. Now there's a phone call, or so for you. There's a phone call. A Akoya, Michiamani, Neo de Meka, or Frawija. Can we come for your money? I'll stop the sex and go for the money. I'll stop the sex. You know why? Because Sika Emoja. Sika Emoja. When I come back, I can give her the best sex, baby. Yes, because sex is in your mind. If you are not happy, the woman will not enjoy you. And you will know what cash you give her good sex. Now when you ask cash, come on, my love, I love you. You have to work hard. A day will come that all the effort you put in will be paid off, because you have people also working for you. You have people that you have to pay them. When I wake up in the morning, my happiest time in life is when I'm with all my many kids. Line up. Say, wait, mommy, say, aqua bonbreye. Then the second one, me sorry, Reverend, me call round, me show me businesses, the way people are working. Then I ask myself, say, hey, I say, don't people hear me back. I've employed many people. I started hawking on the street, selling PK. With the board, we are seeing so to say. I mean, yes, PK chocolate, Tatra, Nazet, yes, Rob. Namadinam. Yes, PK chocolate, Tatra, Nazet, yes, Rob. Namadinam. I mean, tongue. Desania, Memamino, air tongue, a green, no dear sin fee. You could graduate grand Sifiro. Who see Yanoa, who said, or baby, do what home. And your mum quite dean, I mean, Shaway. Anna, or the kosher who dean our years so aso. So, anti Mestrom, young men and women, take your destiny into your own hands. You have to work hard. Don't sleep. Abrofumaka said 8 hours. Mr. Ofori, do you sleep 8 hours? When you're serious in life, you can't sleep 8 hours. Mr. Osu was telling us that he eats as late as 1 a.m. Why? Because he works hard. You see this young man here, Alpha, he's a young millionaire sitting there. Besides the level of education you're saying. So if you're on campus and you think, okay, invest into that is the end of life. Oh boy. Oh boy. A brand here way, or bank crying. No, the lotto kiosk. I'm sorry. It's the gospel truth. I won't lie to you. And you're very. First, I share experience with you. We have to share with you for you to see that whatever you are going through today, you are not alone. Somebody has gone through it before. And we've turned our negatives to be positive. Oba, Ochina, Nejumama, Ocha, Loto, Mano. But you bad one of them, Ameno. Alpha Loto, Swatidia. And then, Ameno. So, life, success doesn't come easy. It doesn't come easy. You have to struggle. You have to work hard. And you should be, small girl, not some worker. You should be able to forgive people at any given time and move on. Me know the casa radio, so me blast though. We are because some me got nasi a planning, so aquaway or China. A waste of time. Or China, no, I'm planning how I'll double my money. That's the way I go. The way I plan, they say, and then I call India, may you be. They say, what any white man has done on earth, a black man can do it too. So I'm all these white people that have come to invest here and using us as donkeys for cheap labor. I want to make a difference in society, that I'm creating an industry where it's a no-go area for a Ghanaian. I'm going there. At least every day, 1,000 workers will be working in that plant, steel plant. And I'm 80% complete. 80% complete. I'm challenging myself. From there, I'm going to paper industry. I'm going to do it. As for the other, I paid, their small monies, maybe 10 million, I throw it in, $10 million, it will get done. You are surprised? You are surprised. You see, but this same guy is the guy who was working at Zaro Bakery and making $120 a week, when my rent was $432 a month. So if I had not, through Baba Moro, had another job, my 480, I'll use 432 to pay my rent. What will be left? But today, we're talking millions because I saved. The little money you make, don't say, oh, wait, now I'm talking to and so you were this one better. And I are over. So savings are a power of success. If you really want to succeed in life, no matter how much you make, you should begin to save. When you acquire that talent, any habitat, your friends will begin to call you names. Oh, we cheap. And an insasciating. But your man sassy. A day will come that when you are spending, you will not feel it. A day will come that you are spending, you will not feel it. If you don't postpone today's spending for tomorrow, and you spend everything today, you are a fool. And a big fool. Postpone today's spending, invest it little by little. In Latin, say poco a poco. Little by little, you invest the little money you save. And one day, you will see that you will mention $10 million without sweat. And also, me can't share me I bluff banks. Me ni bank biaka. Me ni akukudro. Say me kwako bobisia. Now this high interest rate, mintia. Na me da fa. As I make a human go to my salary regroup myself. Obi awa kukudro so the beji low media minti me. And to be me nibi obiaka. Joy a banker. Bank for single for me, Mississippi Bank for me. Draw. Okay, say, please come and close the account. Give me my money. Because you have a trying to oh, say, oh, honorable, my foot. Give me my money. Then I walk away. So, this is how I have planned my life. And don't give small money chance. Don't give small money chance. Every peso counts in your life. Save it. And young man, I'm welcome to say, and we'll share some nice girl there. Charlie, obey the open. Meanwhile, when your mind is on the woman, she is studying. Now, dear, Obano Kwa now again. Obano no work no fail. Men another time was over your blood of fool. So, indeed, Obano Pelcra, now slow down, book first. Once you are here, dear, you have an aim, and your aim is to educate yourself. So make sure you stick to your books, and after that, Bible may say, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all things shall be added unto thee. On earth, seek ye first capital, and the rest shall follow. I repeat, the Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all things shall be added unto thee. On earth that we are here, seek ye first capital, and the rest shall follow. When you got the dough, you got the power. You got the power, you got the women. You know